What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Just went out and did a ton of resource running and making an absolute shit ton of stuff for us to be able to build this base, man. We got to get it going. We keep on doing a bunch of random shit. We did a lot though last episode. Let me know too if you guys did enjoy how that was edited. I definitely shortened it up by quite a bit. There's a lot of popping in these videos, the past two videos. There shouldn't be that much anymore, actually. Let me, I'm just adjusting my audio settings, so I may sound a little bit quieter. The game may sound a little bit quieter as well. And the reason why is just because whenever, for instance, if you guys don't know audio that much, especially if you're a new YouTuber and you got like an audio setup and you're getting a little bit of popping sounds, you need to adjust your audio on your mic. You need to be able to turn it down. For instance, I have a whole podcast kind of thing set up. Almost my whole setup is probably worth over just my audio alone is almost like $2,000. I spend a lot of money on my audio because that's something that, in my opinion, it just drives me nuts. You gotta deal with so many issues and stuff like that, and I've always had the issues. So I was like, no, we're gonna make it just we're gonna make audio a little bit easier. Oh shit, didn't mean to throw all that in there. But let's go ahead and grab all this crap. But guys, let's get into it, man. I'm excited today. There's a few things that we need to do and all that. Let's see. Grab all of our sticks. Go to our wheel. Actually, first thing, let's bring that out. Bring you out, and then bring the stairs out. All right. So I went out and I did a bunch of gathering. I have no idea if this is even enough, and I really honestly doubt it. Let's grab the stone foundations though. That does throw us overweight a little bit, but that's fine. I'm just gonna store some of the stuff that I already have. But let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and show you guys. So it was messed up whenever you walked on this that you would float before. And I think it was when we first put the flooring down. And now it's the exact same thing. I got on and it's doing the same thing. But I've been on the server before this and I didn't have any issues at all. So I'm hoping that it is fixed, all together by next time I come in. But today we're going to have to deal with it a little bit. All right. But let's go ahead and I want you guys to pretty much see I'm a wizard. Yes. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. Got to do a bunch of stuff, especially right here, man. I really like this little area. I like this, how the base is turning out. For you guys, you're probably like, what the fuck, dude? It's... you're just throwing random shit everywhere. It doesn't look nice. I'm like, you know what? You're a hater, all right? You're a hater. That's how I feel about you right now. Not really, guys. But let's go ahead and just push some of these here. Oh, damn it. Let's go ahead and run up here. I want to get some of these in the spot. So I want to be able to have a 3-stair thing, kind of like this, and then just going up. Let's come around here, though. And I think what I'm actually going to have to do is just expand this out just by one more. I know it's massive. This whole thing is freaking huge. But the whole point is to be able to put the wheels on this area and have it so we can just start taming a ton of guys. But that means we need a lot of food, need a lot of resources and stuff like that to be able to get this going. But I'm excited. Let's do it, guys. So let's go ahead and place a bunch of this stuff down. And let's see if we can get it all. I don't know why it's bugging out right there. It always does that. It bugs out in certain spots, and then you gotta go in and do it from up above and all this other crap. So let's go ahead and get all this down. We're definitely gonna have to go out and gather more. I'm just letting you guys know that already. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that we have to do to be able to make sure that this is done almost right. How much? Yeah, see, we already have only 11 left. So let's go ahead and at least fill in as much as we can. Come on. Is that it? Alright, that's it. That's all what we had. But as you guys can tell, that was 50 or 62, something like that, and we only got up to here. That's a lot. But we did expand it out a little bit that way and everything. There's some holes that we're going to have to like fix and all that stuff. It seems like I'm getting some type of screen tear whenever I'm moving. And it's not doing it really as badly whenever I'm in this. You can see it a little bit whenever I'm moving around. It seems like kind of like it kind of seems like, for you guys, it may seem like the video is slowing down. But the thing is it's something with the game. I don't know what's going on with it. I know they've been updating it. They've been doing a lot of hot fixes and stuff like that. So we've been running into... Or we may start running into a little bit of issues. But guys, I'm going to gather a little bit more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a moment. Alright guys, we are back. I had to go out and gather just a ton of the foundations. And sure enough, my axe broke. Or my pick broke. So we need to come back over here and grab some stuff. So we're all set and ready to be able to go out and do another run if we need to. But let's go ahead and just repair that bad boy. In the meantime, well, not all, but we got about 50, and that should be at least decent enough to maybe make this halfway. I'm hoping, at least. We had to do this quite a few times whenever we were doing, whenever we were going out gathering. So, but if you guys ever run into issues whenever something's not placing, just go up above, and as you guys can tell, it's easily enough that you could just fix it from there. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this as best as we can. So I thought about maybe making this into a basement as well as like the upper area. But the problem is that actually has to be too high. And we're not doing this 2 foundations high. I at least want this to only be... I want this to be the same height as the other one that we have on the other side. Whenever it comes to like that crafting station. And I want our main base to be the one, you know, that's up there and everything. So let's go ahead and place that there. Place that there. We're going to actually make these go into the wall a little bit, just so that they look a little bit better. I'm already out? Alright, so I'm already out. So one more run should actually do us, and we should be set after that. But, it actually is looking kind of nice. But in the meantime, guys, let's actually go over here real quick. Let's float like a fucking wizard all the way over here. And then what I actually want to do as well is I want to be able to... Let's see. I want to make sure I'm not over encumbered by the time I'm done with this. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get us to get this main base done, or pretty damn close. So let's go ahead and actually run over here, and I want to go ahead and start placing some of this stuff down. Let's see. As well is that's going to be there, so there is no need to have that there. There we go. We're going to go in first person while we do this. What the fuck, dude? I love I'm not even moving my cursor and it's doing that. There it goes. I don't want to fucking be a wizard right now. There we go. Come on. It's not what I want. I'm not gonna lie, the way they have this thing, like the way they have it, or you know, the way that they have. I'm trying to talk over here while I'm fucking thinking on how the fuck to do this. So the way they have this game, like for the placement and everything, it's so wonky. It's something that they definitely need to work on. They need to make it more like. They just need to make it overall just better. There's a lot of issues, in my opinion, when it comes to the way that you place objects and everything. But let's go ahead. So I made 19 of those. I actually don't know if I will be able to be really using them. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Fuck me, dude. And of course. Oh, okay. It's just these three. I was about to say, no! We messed it up. Ah, fuck it. We're like fusing into the wall and shit. We don't want that to happen. Alright. we just have this one to fix. Okay. That's the thing that I hate about this. I wish they would just show you. Alrighty. There we go. Let's go ahead and float our ass up here. So we have this part done, and now all we gotta do mainly is just put the roofing down. And then what I'm gonna do up here too is I'm actually gonna build like another little section. We're gonna have like a little balcony area right here. Let's see if I can. That's done wrong. I hope to God I'm not gonna have to sit there and press right trigger every single time on these. Come on. There we go. Alright, so it is so hard to tell. They need to make this a better way. That's just me complaining though. Me being horrible at placing shit at the moment when it comes to this game. There we go. And then after that, guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to simply put down just a couple of things. I wanted it to be kind of like an outlook. This will be kind of like a bedroom area and everything. And I wanted to have it so like you can walk out and you can wander around right here. What do we got? 3 left. So what we'll do is actually place one more right there. Actually, we're going to have to dismantle that. We should have enough just from dismantling stuff to be able to place another one. I really want to make this a lot of... at least I want a lot of windows to be right here. So let's go ahead and destroy this once again. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll grab the ceilings and place the ceilings down in a minute. But guys, let's go out and gather everything else that we need just for this little spot. As well, let's go ahead and place these. And then we gotta make one more. And then we'll place this last one down. And then we got the 2 let's see of these. And then we got one more. I'm kind of starting to see a little bit on how I can do this. So there we go. Alright, and then all we need to do is just place the ceilings down, and then that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and go out and do a little bit more gathering, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we are back, floating slowly but surely all the way to our destination. We went out and did a couple of things, gathering. Got a lot of stuff being made currently, and feeling good, you know, feeling pretty good about what we have at the moment. You know, we need to put some stairs down right there, you know, but other than that, we're doing good. We're doing good. Got 54 of this, and I'm making a bunch of more of some of the other things that we will need for later on, of course. Later on, yeah. So let's go ahead and place all of these things down, guys. Trying to make sure we get all of this filled in and at least done. There we go. So how much more do we have left? So we have 28 left. And this is something I was really thinking about. I'm like, okay, well, if we have some left, what should we do with it? Well, first thing is, let's go ahead and place you there. And I know this is all glitching out. I'm gonna place that there so we can have our staircase going right in there. And I was thinking about maybe making this go wrap around over there, but I kind of decided, like, no. And then even like for right here, that needs to be filled in. So there's a little wraparound area. But other than that, guys, we have this beautiful little area. We have it all set up. We got our base being built as well. And what I've kind of decided, what I think would be kind of neat to do, is have some sort of a dock going out. Just with a little bit of the extra stuff that we do have. And what we could do is just make it so like it's like a nice little seating area, stuff like that. I'm probably going to make it 3 wide though, not just from 2 wide. And we only have 1 left, so actually don't know if we will be able to, can we? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out right there because a lot of that is floating. So, but are we still over encumbered? Yeah, we're still quite a bit over encumbered, aren't we? We have so much material on us. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and put back all of. Actually, you know what? We can keep all this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on the base up there, guys. We got our one little beautiful biatch right here, just chilling like a villain. We gotta fill in that little area up there. If you can see it right there where the cursor's at. There's right in that spot, and then there's the spot on the other side. Then at the same time, we gotta kind of do the whole ceiling for right in this area as well. I have a whole idea for the ceiling. It won't be that bad. It'll be kind of easy to be able to make. And then as well, we need to kind of just work on this spot where the little pillar will be, like the big thick pillar. Yeah, baby. Let's go ahead and float all the way over here. I know I have a ton of ceilings, so I'm not really too worried about the ceilings that I have right now. Yeah, see, that's so buggy. And being over encumbered is not helping it at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and place all this down. I actually think this one's messed up somehow. Some way. Over the rainbow. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna leave that like that. Okay, so you can actually place that twice down. So I wonder if all these are maybe just slightly different, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't really matter though. Let's go ahead and get all this placed in. Fuck. Fuck. I love that. I was watching the video whenever I was doing some of this, and I was just like, man, I was like, sometimes it was kind of slow, like whenever I was doing this, and I was like, I don't know how I would mess some of those things up, but oh well. Alright, so let's go ahead and place a little bit of these things down. I know we have a ton of those. Let's see, so we place that one there. And then what we're going to do is, not place that there because that's wrong. We're just going to have to swap back and forth in between these. Alright, so we're going to place you. Then we're going to place you. And then what we'll do is we'll place you there. That probably placed underneath that bed. And then what we're going to do is just place this right here. Oh, fuck. Let's go ahead and I guess not. Jesus. There we go. Alright. Now let's go ahead and place the rest of this down. Place you there, place you there, you there, you there, you there, you there. And then what we can do is actually start placing some of these down. And then let's grab you. Place you. You. And then we'll place the last one right here. But then of course we gotta place all the stuff for the overhead. So we have so we actually have a big enough ceiling so we can walk around and stuff. But this will be right here. It'll be a small little space, but we can put some chairs you can sit down on, you can overlook and kind of have a little area. Same thing down here. That's what this was going to be. You're going to walk down here, and then there'll be a little overhang right here. But let's go ahead and get rid of you. And as well as the ceilings will be placed like this, all the way down. Let me make sure that that's right. Yeah, so that's right. And then let's see if we can get all this down.
We can live forever.
Just make 2 more. Can I not make 3? Damn. We're so close. Let's go. We'll go ahead and place that there. And then we got just the last one. Actually, you know what? We'll probably leave that. Yeah, we'll probably leave that one there. So, there we go, guys. We got at least that part done. We got this filled in. We expanded the upstairs area. I like it, man. I like it. I like it a lot. And I hope you guys enjoy it, too. We're doing a ton of work over here. It is insane. We got all that finished. We pretty much finished off of that. And now we got the upstairs to do. And then we need to put down some of the other pieces. But we're doing well, guys. We're getting a lot done. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, don't forget to smash a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And of course, guys, I'll catch you later in the next episode. Have a great day, and deuces.